My name is Gurcharan Singh Bedi. I've been come to this country in 1963. In 1965, I started round rock steel work, drive crane, and I start with 5-ton crane, reach up to 100-ton crane, biggest crane in the Europe.
My name's Alex McCoskey and I'm an artist who specialises in drawing and photography. And Mr. Bedi is going to be my sitter, and I like to capture not just his visual identity through portraiture, but more to do with his whole personality, his whole character.
I used to sell them tickets to people, collect money, give different charity. 2008, my wife died with cancer. Since I said raffle ticket, go to door everywhere, collect money, give to White House, Dudley, Mary Stevenson, give money to Action Heart and cancer, and this year we give Action Heart and Macmillan Nurse. India as well. Poor people in India, give help to them. If I help this country, I help India also, because a lot Indian people need help.
So I'm going to be looking at photography and rendering the photographs I take and the videos I take in drawing, and the plan is to actually develop a mutoscope, which is like an old version of animation cinema, and it's about capturing the whole of a person rather than just like say the portrait.
I feel good if somebody come to me, Mr. Bedi, we need help, do this or do this. I'm very happy to help somebody. Only life very short. Don't bother me which nationality, Sikh, Hindu, Muslim, or Gora or Chinese, don't bother me. I treat everybody same. Only one God, but different people, different way to believe God. Guru Nanak, treat everybody same. Sikh, 1469 Guru Nanak born. He treat people, help poor people, help people need to food or anything. You must be help people.
I'm interested in this idea of the visual recognition of a person, not just through face, but through their movements and through the shape of the person.
Should be one or two hobby. If you got time, you should do for everybody. If you get no time, but you can't find the time to people help. I mean, I get no time today, I want to go somewhere, but I'll find the time.
So hopefully there'll be perhaps a bit of both as well. There'll be a bit of drawing and there'll be the mutoscope.
If you help somebody, that feel good. You get only one life. If you can do for good, God will help you. That's my belief it.
I've been to the Gurdwara with Mr. Bedi, and hopefully I can capture a 180-degree drawing of Mr. Bedi in that environment. Like I say, it's important to capture Mr. Bedi in this environment because it's a big part of who he is. Okay, so at the moment I'm just ground down some carbon pencil, which I'm now applying with a brush. This actually just gives me some idea of tone, and so what I'm doing now is currently just building up the drawing initially with some tone, and then I will work over the top of it with linear work, drawing. So it's a combination, I guess, of painting and drawing, because I'm actually painting with dust as opposed to having a lot of empty negative space. were given the brief of a portrait, and what I wanted to do was explore the portrait in regards to three-dimensional aspects of a portrait, rather than just say a front view of a portrait. I wanted to capture the whole of the sitter, and from all different angles. It's a bit like cubism, where they're looking at a subject from all different angles, and that kind of interested me. So what I've actually done is created something called a mutoscope, which is an early form of animation which works with stills from a video, which I've reworked as drawings. There's 24 drawings in this box, and the drawings are then put together in a sequence. So yeah, it's just like basic animation really. Second part of the project, I created a drawing based on the stills that I used from the animation. Mr. Bedi was explaining to us about his life in India, and also his life in the UK, and I felt that there was sort of feeling of displacement, and that's something I wanted to explore with the drawing. And so the idea of splitting the drawing into two parts felt important to reflect Mr. Bedi's circumstance.